these I will of course use the top coat Stay Longer from Essie. This one is really good and it gives some glossy finish on the nail polish. I used to have this one, my favorite red one. It is the Pebbles only. 345. I don't know if you can see it. So it's a really red one. And then I just bought this one, the Mashy, also from Essie because I love this brand. But I have been a bit disappointed. If you can see, it's really transparent formula, so I need at least 3 layers so it will be manageable and not like that we will not see my nail. But so let's do this. I will use the red one as always, and I will first use these to shape the short nails I have. But now let's go on. I will tell you the story of H. Holmes, which is the first American serial killer, and this guy was not just a murderer. He built a whole murder castle, which is crazy, to carry out his crimes. So let's talk about it and take a closer look at who Holmes was and how he got away with his horrifying deeds for so long. H. Holmes is born Herman Matchet Webster in New Hampshire in 1861. It's actually really hard to do two things at the time, but so in 1861, and he showed signs of being different from a young age. He was smart, sure, but he also had a creepy fascination for death. Fast forward to his medical school years, and Holmes was using his knowledge to commit insurance fraud and even more sinister activities. He experimented on cadavers, which set the stage for his later crime. In 1886, Holmes moved to Chicago. A bustling city full of opportunities. He decided to build a massive 3-story building that would serve a hotel, pharmacy, and his personal playground for murder. This building, later known as Murder Castle, was no ordinary structure. to lure them inside the mad castle. He employed various methods to kill his victims. Poisoning, suffocating, and even more gruesome methods in the basement, which was equipped for dissection. Imagine being led through a maze of hallways and locked into a soundproof room with no escape. Holmes was a master manipulator. He was using seduction and deceit to gain his victims' trust before betraying them in the most horrific ways. Holmes' reigns of terror came. So his reign of terror came to an end in 1894, when he was arrested for insurance fraud. But as investigators dug deeper, they uncovered the true extent of his crimes. Bodies were found in his basement, along with evidence of his gruesome activities. Holmes was eventually convicted for the murder of his business partner, Benjamin Pitzel, among others. Now we will take the last part, the stay longer part, glossy, shiny effect. So, the trial of Holmes was media sensation, revealing the depth of Holmes, the prophet. He was sentenced to death and hanged in 1896. However, the true number of victims remains a mystery, with estimates ranging from 9 to over 200. Yeah, it's a big scale, big interval, can we say. And Holmes was a pathological liar, making it difficult to separate the truth from fiction of his confessions. Standing here where the murder castle once loomed would be a whose life were tragically captured by his hand.